Cincinnati. Gonna go about 2 hours south of us. I don't know, right around there. It's gonna be well over 2 hours with fuel stops and stuff. To an auction. I go to this one every year. This is probably the first year I remember that Dad isn't going, but he has some of the owners from California, or owner's family is around of where we work, so he has to stay back and do that, take care of them. And there's probably some other things because he was gone all last week in training and shows and whatnot, so he was all over the US. Anyway, we're going to Agritier, formerly known as MM-Weaver's auction. Usually pretty good auction. It's not like a lot of auctions around here where there's a lot of junk. There's a lot of clean equipment, a lot of nice stuff. But there's some equipment that has a tendency to go cheap there, and we'll go there and we'll try to pick up some of that stuff and bring it up. I got a trailer, so if we pick up like a bush hog or something small, piece of cake to bring it home. Yeah, we'll just head down. I need to stop for fuel before too awful long, but the local fuel station does not have diesel right now, I don't think. Nope, they still got bags over their fuel pumps, unfortunately. So now we have to go further for diesel. We'll stop in like Mount Pleasant Mills or something. I think they have a pretty good gas station there. It is 20 after 7, so 7:20. I was 100% planning on being almost there. I was gonna leave at 6 o'clock this morning, get down there about 8 when they start. And I'm gonna miss so much equipment, it's not even funny. I guess that's what you get for sleeping in, but so be it. It was I have no one to blame except for myself. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's just very, very annoying to have to wait this late. Well, to leave this late. Which do I want? Oh, we got a little something up here. Grabbed a little breakfast. Gonna eat that and head south. I should also go live on YouTube. I think I'm gonna eat some breakfast and then do that, because that'd be pretty interesting. Could be pretty interesting as I'm driving. We'll see. Out here to the left is Agritier's new Leola location. My GPS is going off here. We were just there a month ago at their open house. That was pretty cool. Kind of boring. They just showed us around, which was interesting. That part was interesting, but that's literally all they did. They showed us around and showed us and had equipment sitting out. There was nothing really fun to do. This is why you don't show up late. I got sent out in the field, which is fine with a trailer, but trailer parking is supposed to be on pavement, which they're getting tight on, which is fine. And I'm fine out here, but it's muddy. So if it gets too much more muddy, I'm gonna get stuck. But hey, we're at a farm auction. Tractor shouldn't be too hard to find. All right, we're here. Let's head in. Need to find a porta potty and then get a bidder number. Pitter patter. May as well put the muck boots on to start. There's a set of wagons here, 980 scales. 6 lugs. Them running gears aren't great. 6 lug running gears. It doesn't have the tandem back axle, so that's gonna go for less. It's worth less. But the rest of the thing looks good. So like if I can pick one up for, I don't know, $400, $500, maybe, a maximum of 5, probably 4. That'd be pretty cool. Stuff like this needs straightened out, refastened. You have to take all that into consideration. Dry rotted tires. I mean, at $400, you could spend a little bit putting it in the tires, but there's another one somewhere here too, like it. So we'll see what they bring. I'm sitting in a little Deutz 7085 two-wheel drive cab. Cutest little tractor ever. I'd love to have this thing. It looks like it went no sale and I forgot to watch it. I have a feeling they were gonna sell it for like $5 grand, and there's probably a reserve for too high. So yeah, and I would have wanted to pay like $1,000 for it, which is way less than what it's worth. But it would be a cool tractor, and I don't have a lot of money.
$12,000, $10,000, $10,000, 8,500, let's go, 85, 75, yes, 75, 6,000, 7,000, 6,000, 7, 6,000, 6,000, 677.
I need another sweater. It's starting to, it got overcast, now it's a little chilly. It's not bad, it's just starting to get a little chilly. A pretty neat bale trailer. Someone just took truck frames with back axles, truck axles. It's got air brakes and everything still, and lights, and just put these bale rails, I guess you could say, across. Pretty cool and heavy duty, that's for sure. 4335 Massey Ferguson with I don't know how many hours. Where does it say? Pretty nice clean tractor. I mean, not super clean, but it's okay. We have a 4243. That's about this size. This would be a little smaller, not much. Be a cute little hay tractor, that's for sure. 3 points, hydraulics, PDO. Yeah, phone holder, that's nice. I could see that being nice. Go check out my National Farm Machinery Show video. I left my phone like 2 or 3 times in equipment that had phone holders from brand new. Oh my goodness, I had to go back and get them, and hopefully nobody takes them. Nobody took my phone, but well, it makes you nerve-wracking when you don't have your phone for 15 minutes in a place with 100,000 people in it, in a popular piece of equipment. So far we're good. I'm not putting my phone in there. We're gonna try to get this thing. We'll see if I can pull it off. Yeah, it looks pretty simple to take the tongue off. Just take 4 bolts out there and over there, and 4 there, I think, and then that pin, or yeah, probably that pin. Looks pretty simple to load on a trailer. I do have a trailer along. If I don't buy anything, I can fill it to take back, so that's pretty good. Get make it look, maybe at least pay for fuel for both ways, and lunch. We'll see. Hey, we can get a load back. That's awesome. It's getting about windy out. The auction's not quite over. I mean, it's like all but done. And I watched everything I want to watch. Didn't buy nothing. Everything's too nice and too expensive for me. So now I know this is the place to sell stuff. Which over the past couple years they've been getting a lot nicer stuff. So I got to take one piece home for Linford, and it's not big. It's like it's the size of a pallet. So we'll go get that loaded, go sit in line for half an hour. Hopefully it's not long. And if I can if someone finds me and is going back up and they need something hauled, I would definitely load it. I know I think there's 2 pieces that could go up, but I don't know where the people are, so we'll see. Definitely still muddy, but it's more of a sticky mud, much more sticky than what it was. So you don't feel like you're gonna get stuck as quick. This morning it was slimy. You felt like if you're gonna, once you start spinning a little bit, you're done. It wasn't too terrible, but it was enough that you thought about it, or I thought about it. You could still get stuck, but not super easy with an empty trailer. Down here is usually where you'd be parking, but with a pickup and trailer, but they were full when I got here. Lesson learned. Be here early. I mean, so far the line is not long. They're not quite done with the auction yet. As soon as they're done with that, it's gonna fill up like that. Almost a guarantee. We got one pickup with a gooseneck in front of me, a tractor with a trailer, and a tractor that looks like they're gonna hook up to something. And then a pickup behind me. So, and there's probably one more vehicle in front of the one that I can see up there at Ford. We'll see. There's a load. I almost bought that corn picker, or bid on it, because it sold for like 300 bucks. There's another load. That guy was 2 vehicles in front of me, and they're strapping down. I'm strapped down. Got one thing. Super quick, super simple to strap down. All right, time to head north. Pretty good ways. There's the backside to the new Agritier place. Quite a lot of fill, put it that way. Yeah, they have a lot of... They had to fill in a lot just so they could have everything fairly level. Regardless, I am going way below speed limit, so I don't know where I'm at. So I'm gonna get going. Shut up, GPS. Alrighty, anyway, we'll see you in an hour and a half. Alright, made it back home. Completely fine. I'm tired. I can't think straight. We got a steer to load, and it's dark out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.